think you want to get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no break, like crash in the daylight. I see it in your face. You don't want that blood, sweat, tears in a bunk bed. Peers know they upset. That Lambo in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how it feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. Got this ballin' in my blood. Think I came this far to shoot dubs. I don't think you trying to get rich. You don't want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. You don't want it. I don't think you want. Now you ain't got what it takes to do it like me. Get your head up in the game or you can sightsee. Waiting for a hand out, this ain't that right league. Spend so much time out here ballin', it's my wifey. These are what I live, I breathe, I sleep, my dreams are lavish. Went from check to balance. I press, I bet you flop, you all theatric. I'm mostly savage, gambling, take advantage. I'm here to ball, it's all off work. When that top jump back, what I call off vert. Before I hit my context, check my call off first. See if I can make a play to get it all off first. Woo! Let an animal loose. My separation off finesse, I'm just preparing to shoot. Or I can put you on some skates, breaking ankles and rules. Saying this is what they pay me to do. I don't think you're trying to get rich. You don't want it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the lakes?
We're at the sold-out Amway Center. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at Orlando. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Favors is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Tony Roden. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Roden. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
No good on the second free throw. On offense, here are the Magic. 4-point game. Here's Teague. The rebound by Pierce.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
8 feet away. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Here's Favors. The shot is off. Great D that time from Teague.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way. And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Roten. Outside Pierce. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. Pierce has got his first basket.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Teague drives in, pass to Young, and he gets it to go.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Roten dishes to Cousins. And he gets it to go. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Brett Brown. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And thank you, Doris. Roten kicks to Favors. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Bradley. Cousins has got his second basket of the night. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Teague drives in. On the wing, Batum. Off the left rim and out. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch here. Serafin's checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Terrence Ross is checked in for Pierce. Allen comes in for Bradley. And it's Burke in for Roten. Favors can't get it to go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And they double up Butler. Dishes it to Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Favors with a screen on Teague. Favors attacking. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Mitch McGary's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Young with no one around. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Allen, right side. He dishes it to Burke. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ross in the corner. All sorts of time. Count the bucket. Ross has got his first 2 points of the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Teague. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Oh, no. That's not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
For Philadelphia, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Jerebko's checked in for Philadelphia. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Batum with the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Up top, Burke. He kicks it to Allen. With 2 seconds left, it's blocked. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Orlando, Teague out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Young, then there's Batum, and it's Valanciunas, and at the center, locking down the middle. Three-pointer, Butler, kept alive Orlando. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Young.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Ross on the wing, defended by Batum. Ross passes to Burke. Here's McGarry, banked in off the glass. McGarry's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Inside, the shot's good from Jerebko.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Mitch McGarry. Favors comes in for Jerebko. Paul Pierce is checked in for Ross. And it's Tony Wroten in for Trey Burke. And Teague, here we go. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Cousins. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Butler. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Paul Pierce. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Philadelphia.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the 76ers. Cousins with a screen on Butler. Clock at 6. Favors sets the pick for Wroten. Batum grabs the miss. The Magic trail by 3. Teague kicks to Young. Butler in the corner. Pass to Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Batum's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Wroten dishes to Favors. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Favors has got 7.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Teague the pass to Young. And stolen by Favors. Wroten with it. Picked up by Teague. Wroten kicks to Cousins. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And stolen by Butler. Outside Teague. Butler attacking. Count the bucket. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
76ers decide to take their first time out here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Favors. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Over in the corner, Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Roten. And it's blocked.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Jones, no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bradley, no one around him. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the 76ers lead by 3. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Lynn dishes to Boozer. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Cousins. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Cousins has got his third basket of the night.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. Master it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Give the handfans your magic dancer.
16 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Teague. Outside Batum. Back to Teague. Young for 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie John. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. One guy who's getting it done is Thaddeus Young.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's spot. Bradley is out there with Tony Roten. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Favors. And it's Pierce in at the 3 slot. Got a piece of it. The dish now to Cousins. Shoots a fader. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Orlando, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers leading. Roten, the pass to Favors. Here's Cousins. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Magic shooting, 43% for the game. T kicks to Batum. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Roten. Teague covering. Favors dishes to Brandon. Screen by Cousins. Bradley passes to Favors. Clock at 4. The shot misses.
Boy, a rough start to the second half. 5 straight clunkers.
Outside Teague, Young, and Orlando again with the bucket. The 76ers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Screen by Cousins. And that one's good. Roten.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Down low and stolen by Favors. Here's Bradley. And Butler sends it back. Batum attacking. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Favors. Butler with the steal. Here's Batum. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Batum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And the 76ers call time here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He was intent on running the offense through DeMarcus Cousins. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. That's good. 14 points here for Thaddeus Young.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Roden kicks the Favors. Screen by Cousins. It's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Teague. Now here's Lin. Not a lot of room. And that one's good. And the Magic lead by 4.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The pass to McGarrett. Can't hit. The Magic go the other way with it. 1:07 left to play in the third. Lin kicks to Young. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the jam by Ross.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Kevin Serafin. Batum comes in for Jones. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Teague in for Jeremy Lin.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Butler against Allen. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 9.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Allen dishes to McGarrett. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. And stolen by Burke. To tie. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Burke. Burke's got his 6th assist on the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, it's no doubt.
You got a little little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Shot is no good. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Orlando leading. Batum is out there with Young. Then there's Teague. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Butler in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Roten kicks to Bradley. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Magic shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Butler on the way. This one for 3. Cousins pulls it in. The 76ers shooting well. They're at 45%. Bradley lays it up and banks it in. Bradley's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
The feed to Roten. Kicks to Favors. Outside Brent. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Favors can't get it to go. And so here's Orlando. And the rejection by Cousins. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. They now take the lead. And the 76ers lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside for Batum. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
The drive by Cousins. Butler with the steal. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And now Philadelphia on the break. Stolen by Boozer. Outside Teague. It's stolen by Bradley. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So for the Magic, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Kevin Serafin. Young comes in for Carlos Boozer. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Teague. Young outside. To the middle. And stolen by Cousins. Roten with it. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. And they double up Cousins. The 76ers again can't hit it. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shots good from Butler.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Timeout called the 76ers. They trail by 5. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Teague is checked in for Jeremy Lin. .129 left to play in the final quarter. Roten kicks to Cousins, and they get it, and that's good off the glass that time.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Magic leading by 3. T kicks to Batum. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young passes to Batum. 5 to shoot. Teague drives in. The rebound by Roten. The 76ers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Favors. No good. The Magic go the other way with it. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Teague against Bradley. Outside, Batum.
I'll tell you what, he'll get some of those hustle points if he keeps boxing out like that.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
Buries it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? If you miss it at the stripe, and they're right there within range, you know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
Buries the triple. And, oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Here's Butler. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
I can't believe that ending. That cannot be topped. Whew.
Once again, the playoffs giving us more drama than we can handle.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0.
On this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler. He had it going on all game long, so when it came down to one shot to win the game, well, it was no surprise that he took it or that it was a game winner.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. he made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-one or one-on-5. That is a great percentage.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.